This man is a very sophisticated inventor. That morning, he was about to eat his boiled egg, but the moment he touched the shell, he pulled his hand back. It was way too hot. As the best inventor in town, he knew this was the perfect chance to show off his genius. Without wasting a second, he rushed into his workshop, grabbed his tools, and started sketching. A while later, the blueprint was done. Then he moved to his production room, sat on his pedal-powered generator chair, and got to work. He attached a stand to a small cup, added a spring, and soon, a beautifully designed egg cracker was born. The next morning, he leisurely finished his coffee, then eagerly began testing his new invention. Just as he pulled the tiny hammer to start the machine, a knock came from the door. He opened it and found the richest, most powerful man in town standing there. Without saying a word, the man handed him an envelope and walked away. The inventor opened it and froze. The rich man wanted him to invent a machine that could turn air into money. Was God playing a joke on him? But he couldn't refuse such a request. So he sat there, thinking all day, skipping breakfast, and still had no idea by nightfall. He started to panic. If he couldn't come up with something soon, tomorrow would be his last day on Earth. Then, suddenly, a light bulb went off in his head. He dashed straight to his basement workshop and began working like a madman. Outside, it was midnight, but inside, he was more fired up than ever. 3 hours later, he finally finished his masterpiece. The next morning, the rich man arrived right on time in his fancy car to check the invention. The inventor calmly walked downstairs, brewed himself a cup of coffee, and pulled out his egg cracker. He gently lifted the hammer, and this time, it worked perfectly. Meanwhile, the rich man was stuck outside, walking in place over and over. Turns out, the inventor's late-night creation was an infinite loop staircase that kept anyone from reaching his door. But one thing's for sure, if he ever steps out of that house, how's he supposed to get back in?